Hey, what's going on, man? Hola amigo, ¿cómo estás? Guten Tag, wie geht's dir? So, how's everything going? It's been a little while since I played a little World of Tanks, and it's been a little while since I've been able to talk to you. Basically, this is the day before Halloween. It's October 30th, 2014. I don't know if you guys celebrate Halloween in other countries. I don't really know that one. So let me know down in the comments if you do. I'd be curious to find that out. But in any event, basically what's been happening was I went on a vacation. My girlfriend graduated from nursing school, so we went on vacation to Disney World in Orlando, Florida. So I had made a video, I made like a live commentary video that I was going to post before I left. I had recorded it and all the whole nine. Problem was, oh, I just missed him. The problem was, just before I left, I ran out of time to be able to, uh, come on. Oh, come on. Ran out of time before I could post it. So now obviously the video is obsolete. So I apologize that I kind of took off and didn't let you guys know what was up. I understand it's been a little while and haven't posted any videos or anything, so I'm sorry about that. But in any event, Disney World was a really good time. I'd never been there before. I was kind of reticent, a little apprehensive about how it was going to be. I'm not a huge Disney person by any means. I've never really even watched the let's see if I can get well, I'll just send one on over there anyway. I've never really watched the Disney movies. Wasn't really my thing, but my girlfriend's kind of into it. She was when she grew up, she was really into the Disney movies, and her parents would buy her all the movies all the time. So she always wanted to go. So we went, and surprisingly, I kind of liked it. We went to Epcot Center on the first day, and in case you don't know what Epcot Center is, it's essentially like where you can go to all the different countries of the world. They have like little stations, and it's really cool. It's like it kind of pretends like you're in Japan, for example. They have like architecture there. The buildings are styled after Japanese buildings, or England. The workers, like the people who man the shops and all that, speak English, obviously, but they have an English accent. They're actually from England. All that kind of cool stuff. So there we go. Finally got my first hit. All those other ones have been misses. So it was pretty cool to be able to do all that. I was really looking forward to going to the German section there. But by the time we finally got there, I mean, that was pretty much the only thing I was really looking forward to at the Epcot Center. They had a food festival, so you get to go around and eat all the different foods from different countries. And I'm always, I love eating food, so I was cool with that. But I was really looking forward to going to the Germany there, and come on, and perhaps practicing a little Deutsch, you know what I mean? But we got there at the end, and then the one individual I was talking to didn't even appear to speak German, which was kind of a bummer. So I didn't really get to practice any of that stuff. But other than that, I really did have a very good time. There we went to the Magic Kingdom, which is like the main Disney area where they have all the Disney what's the word I'm looking for? Like all the Disney characters and all that. You can meet the princesses or whatever if you're into that kind of stuff. Wow, that was pretty sick. And that was kind of not really my thing, as like I said, I wasn't really into the Disney stuff. But they had some cool rides there. I love roller coasters. We went on Space Mountain. That was pretty fun roller coaster ride. I was actually really impressed with it. And of course my girlfriend had a great time. So I'm all about that too. It's not all about me, She had a lot of fun, so that made it worthwhile for me. And then the next few days after that, we went to Universal Studios, and they have a lot more roller coasters there, and it's a little bit more adult themed, I guess you could say, because there are roller coasters there. It's not all, Disney princesses kind of stuff. So I was pretty excited to do that. I really love roller coasters, like I said, and we had a good time. Oh, I just missed them. We had a really good time doing all that. So I had a great trip. Was gone for about a week and a half. I apologize again I'm really sorry that I didn't post that video. I really let you guys out in the lurch there, and I'm sorry about that. But in any event, here we are with a new video. But yeah, so it's the day before Halloween, and in all honesty, Halloween's probably, other than like my birthday or Christmas, you know, Halloween's probably like my favorite time of the year. I really enjoy scary movies and all that kind of stuff. I love horror video games. Huge Resident Evil fan. If any of you guys played that, I played the original. I got hooked on those games way back in the day when I first played Resident Evil for the PlayStation when it first came out. My brother had bought a PlayStation. He bought the game, and it was downstairs in my basement, and he was playing the game. And that first scene when that zombie turns around just hooked me right then and there. Really loved horror games. I played a whole bunch of Resident Evils all through the years, although I think the latest ones when I got away from the zombies kind of sucked. But so yeah, I'm really excited that it's Halloween. I've been having a lot of fun watching the scary movies and all that kind of stuff. What have you guys been doing? Again, I don't know if you guys celebrate Halloween in other countries. Really curious to find that out. If you want to hold on 1 second so I can take a drink. No, there might be a thump. I'm going to put my glass down, so hopefully it's not too loud. So I apologize. Okay, so as I was saying, let's try this one. I want to go low tiers this time. I usually do the Yog Tigers and Tiger 2s and all that kind of stuff. I want to stay with the low tier tanks. So I've been having a lot of fun watching all the Halloween stuff. I hope you guys are too. What's your favorite, if you like Halloween, what's your favorite movies? Do you like horror games? Do you want to see some of that stuff on the channel? I would like to, I'd like to start playing some of those games. I really enjoy them, and frankly, if I like playing it, it's going to show up. But I'd just be curious to know if you guys if you guys have any favorites as well. And I'm a little too old for trick-or-treating, obviously. I've got a professional degree, and my girlfriend's graduated from college and all that kind of stuff. So I'm a little bit too old for trick-or-treating, but I really, really love like the costumes and all that kind of stuff. I think it's really cool stuff. Moving on from that, I also wanted to ask you guys, whoa, I've been having some thoughts about the channel, and basically when I was on my way back, I was thinking, it's kind of annoying. What the heck was that? It's kind of annoying to have all of the, well, I'm trying to think right here. We're on Ensk. It's a close city battle. If I can get on the left flank here, this might be alright. I could probably get around this the west side over here. Especially since I have a fast tank, a fast gun, I might be able to do some damage over here. But anyways, I've been having some thoughts about the channel. I've been kind of curious to know what you guys think about the possibility of changing this thing to like a donation channel. See, whoa, there we go. I have, oh, that's bogus. I have monetization. I have ads enabled on them. Frankly, I don't make up what I put into this game. Or what I have put into this for buying a computer and all that other kind of stuff. I spent a lot of money in this, and I'm trying to recoup some of my investment, I guess, so to speak. So I have monetization enabled. But I know that ads are kind of, well, they're not kind of, they are annoying. So I guess the question is, if I change this and I disabled the ads, would anybody be curious or interested in perhaps donating to the channel in lieu of advertisement? Again, I'd like to try to recoup the investment. I put a lot of money into what the heck are you doing? Put a lot of money into buying a computer, keeping it going, buying microphones, programs, and all that. And I'd just be curious to know if anybody would be interested in donating instead of having the advertisements. Basically, if I made enough in the donations, I would take the ads down. Hopefully, everybody would be able to get some benefit out of that and some enjoyment out of it. Or if it's not, doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother you, I suppose. But I just figured I'd ask to see if there's any sort of interest in that. Let's see. Let's go with the. Nah, we gotta go with the Stug. You know I love this thing. So please, if you would, let me know down in the comments if you'd be interested in donating. If just a few of you donated some sort of money, I'd be making a heck of a lot more than what I am making in ads. I'm putting my water down again, so again, I apologize for the thump. So if you let me know that down in the comments, I'd appreciate it. Hold on 1 second, I got a text message. Okay. So the other thing I've been wondering is where the heck is everybody? I haven't heard from Yaz in a long time. Andy, dude, I barely hear from you anymore. Dave Brosif, haven't really been hearing from you. You guys just busy with school or what's going on? I mean, granted, I don't know how old you guys are or anything, but you busy with school or whatever? It's just like, of course, then again, it might be my own fault considering I haven't really been posting a whole bunch of videos lately. But I'm just curious, you know, I think one of the best things about the channel is just interacting with you guys and just BSing with you, talking about the tanks and just the gameplays. And I haven't heard from you guys in a long time, and just wondering what's up. See if I can't get a quick couple rounds in on this dude. Where are you? Yeah, he's hidden by that rock. Right? Seems like his gun's right there. There we go, T14. Also, what other games are you guys playing? You know, I'm getting a little wore out on World of Tanks at times, as I'm sure you can all tell. I still do get enjoyment out of the game, but sometimes it just gets really frustrating when you play it and you have bad teams, or it's just like the maps never change or anything like that. So it's always nice to expand your repertoire and play other games. So I'm kind of curious what you guys are playing, if anything. Come on now, let's put this gun to work. Come on, we didn't pen him. Where are you, Brosif? There's one into him. He's done. We gotta try to put this push to rest that they got going on here. That Matilda, I'm not gonna be able to see at all. T14, I got a couple hits into him, but he's sufficiently protected. The way that this is looking, I should probably just sit right here in the middle and play this middle spot, considering all we have there is the birch gun there. And with my fast... There we go. Poorly aimed shot, but the tank does what I need it to. Where is he? Where you going, bro? Trying to thread the needle. Come on. Come on, that's enough. That's enough for this thing. For this gun to hit that. That looked like that went there. Yeah, he's gone. T14. Can't get a spot in on him. What about this B1 over here? That looks like he's behind a ridge or something. Anything on this Matilda? Yeah, I can get the Matilda. He's gone now. I'm surprised that these teams have been doing as well as they have been. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get a shot in on that dude. Haven't really been doing a whole heck of a lot here. I mean, I had to protect the middle here just to, if nothing else, to get fire on these guys, to try to slow them down since we were extremely weak in the middle and we're completely open on the right flank, or the west flank rather. But you know that there's somebody around. There we go. So they're gonna RTB. There we go. I got him. I got him. Yeah, I'm not gonna be big enough to go through that thing. This guy's just asking for it since he's not even looking at me. And my reload's fast enough. Okay. My reload's fast enough anyway. And we captured the base. Let's see if I can get one more shot in. Nope. I'll play one more game. Let's see, what's this? High caliber. Blah, blah, blah. A whole bunch of good stuff. This is kind of cool here. The little garage setup here with the pumpkins and everything. Kind of cool. Game looks a heck of a lot better. I haven't really played a whole lot of... oh, look, I can get a... Haven't really played a whole heck of a lot of 9.3, but they did a really good job with how it looks. I really like the looks of this. Let's see, Jack of all trades. No, mentor? Nah, I don't think so. Everybody else has. Oh, that's. I can't remember who told me this, but they said that I should click the accelerate crew training so that all my experience went into the Stug, went into, you know, working on my crew skills. Didn't even think of doing that until just now when you had mentioned it. I can't remember who said that in one of the comments. Props to you, dude. Really do appreciate that. Heads up on that. Didn't notice it was not there. So even us YouTubers and all that kind of stuff make mistakes. So let's view range, see him before he sees me. Yep. I think that's what we're going to start working on. Now, is this a... Yeah, it comes into effect after training starts. Very good. And you can see here, I have 160,000 experience. I could buy a frickin'... If I could turn all that experience out into something, I could basically buy... I could buy a tier 9 tank with that. I could get the E75. But it would just cost an arm and a leg to try to get it. I would also like to try to partake in that, what is it, the Road to the Leopard 1. You can see I have a lot of tanks that I have yet to get. It's all because of stupid premium, man. I mean, that's the one things that I really dislike about World of Tanks, is that if you don't have premium, you don't have anything, really. That's what it feels like. Without premium, it takes forever. What do I want to use here? Let's go with the Nashorn. But without premium, it takes forever to get new tanks, and that really just kind of sucks the life out of me when I don't have a new tank. Because new tanks are nice, something fun to play with, and all that kind of good stuff. It's new experience and blah 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 and yada yada yada. But without the extra XP and credits, it just takes forever. Which I think I might put a video on. I'm gonna put the water down again, so hopefully there's no loud thump there. Which I might make a video on. That's one of the things that I really dislike about free-to-play games, is that it takes forever to level up. Granted, dude, I understand. You gotta make money. Trust me, I'm all there with you. I gotta make it too. I have a very hefty student loan payment I have to make every month. So I feel ya. But you just murder me, man, with... And when I say this, I mean wargaming. You just murder me with the premium stuff. It just takes forever. And try to get around him. Don't want to get in his way. You just murder me with the premium. It just sucks so much life out of you if you don't have it, which is really kind of a bummer. Let's see, T21, he's gonna get behind cover, isn't he? Oh, come on, that should have been right on. Come on, come on. 6-second reload, a little too slow. Let's take a look at our split here. You got Abby, standard battle. We're really weak over here. All we have is one light tank. We got Artie in the back. Tank destroyer, not really doing a whole heck of a lot. See, can you get at that KV1? Nope. He's gonna sit right smack dab in the back. So our left flank is really weak, and the thing is I can't go over there since I am a tank destroyer, and I'm a pretty weak tank destroyer too. It'd be one thing if I had a really nice front plate where I wouldn't have to worry about just getting my rear handed to me by going over there, but this thing is just going to get penetrated and just lit up immediately, so I cannot stick my nose into that pass over there. Don't need to worry about any of this stuff though, since we basically have this, well, I shouldn't say on lockdown, but we have enough tanks there to be able to react and whatnot immediately. Problem is we're in a tier 7 game, and basically we have no protection on our left flank. And there's the first one. I was wondering when they were going to come across. Oh, come on. How did I bounce? Bounce twice. Get that in there. There we go. Those first two misses, though. Those first two bounces really kind of killed me. Especially with a tank destroyer, I should be going right through that thing. And he's a tier 6, isn't he? Oh, he's 7. Luckily, though, he doesn't have a very good crew, judging by the fact that he missed. Between all of us, though, we should be able to at least hold this flank down. We should be able to hold the middle here and the far west. Between the three TDs and 2 Arties. Problem is these guys are gonna get bogged down, and then they're gonna get bogged down, killed, and then it's just bad news bears for us. T29 can't shoot his front plate, or can't shoot his turret. Can't get in on a side shot on him either. We're down 1 TD over there. This is gonna be a loss right here. This is going to be a loss. I don't know how the artillery is still going. This one right here. Might as well not even bother shooting at his turret. It's even right here on the cupola. It's going to be an auto bounce. Where's the other one? Yeah. I probably didn't do any good by doing that. And this is the guy we gotta watch out for. Knew he was gonna be up here. He's the threat. Come on. God. Just that little bit takes too long for me to get my gun in. Yeah, and I can't get around. That's it. That's it. That's game. Yeah, and I got tracked again. Might not be over. I keep getting tracked. I can't get out of this. I don't know what's tracking me. Whatever, brosif. In any event, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry again about missing and not putting up that video, but I hope you forgive me. I look forward to seeing what you guys have to say about all the different things I talked about, all the different questions I posed to you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care. Bye.